5,000 years ago, this land was nothing but a dark, barren desert, until the goddess Cecilia blessed it with the 6 stones of virtue, bringing a new age of life to the continent.
When the founders arrived in the region, they discovered these megalithic stones of virtue. It was undeniable these were the 6 beating hearts that gave these lands life. They must be protected. Soon after the discovery, more humanoids came to this place to prosper, and the city was named Vimuros, after the 6 walls they had built around it.
Eventually, a wizard named Ogratus wanted the stones of virtue for himself. He spent hundreds of years in the Outlands, amassing an undead army of beasts and ill-fated wanderers. He perfected necromancy and unleashed a siege upon the city of Vimuros in an attempt to claim the transcendent stone. However, 6 heroes known as the Virtuous, each empowered directly by a stone of virtue, stood against Ogratus and stopped his effort.
Their foe was only driven away and never slain. They knew he would return and decided the only way to keep the stones safe is to separate them. Each member of the Virtuous took a stone of virtue in a separate direction, miles away from home. This event became known as the 6-sided dichotomy.
Many, many generations have passed, and each of the city-states seems to have taken on personalities of their own, yet they stay united as one country. As the new inhabitants shape their futures, the true history of Vimuros has all but vanished, and has been replaced by strict laws which are enforced to ensure the population never outweighs the resources in this country. The world may not know it yet, but without convergence, the stones of virtue are slowly dying. It's time to venture into Vimuros! Hello, welcome one and all. Hype train going already. Hell yeah.
Choo choo!
It's
We
real.
added 100 bits to Peeled Back Funyuns cheer.
You know what else is real?
Aliens.
Yeah, aliens are real. Go tell your teachers and your parents. The Ampersandbox said aliens are real.
Write your congressmen, vote them in. Vote in ones that won't block bills that require government oversight. We're going to go full tinfoil hat today, kiddos. Check it out. I'm taking over the stream, everyone. We're talking about David Grush and congressional oversight of shadow governments and whisper networks.
Welcome to the war.
Nope. Let's make a left turn there. Don't want to open that can of worms. Because you all know what's real and what's right.
Another time.
Moving on.
Oh yeah, we're here to play
Moving
D&D.
on.
Yeah, we're gonna play D&D
Are we?
today. If things go wrong, today's gonna be the last episode.
Hey, it might be the last episode anyway.
That's right.
Especially because it's my turn and I can't even open my character sheet.
Oh, good. Good start. I think I can.
Yeah,
open
it's-
the
I don't think I'm in the combat order anymore. That's
Ah!
the funny part.
Hey, it started
You're
letting me
there.
open.
Oh, you're not in the order. I don't know where you were
There we go.
originally.
Neither do I.
Josiah, bartender, everyone, Alfonso, me, Sanok.
I got my sheet now.
Aren't you
good.
lucky?
I am pretty lucky, I think.
I can't pop it out at all still, so I guess I'm just screwed.
You guys
I
ready
had
for,
to click.
for the big monologue I wrote last week? It's full on
No.
essay size.
Can I
Yeah.
T-Rex smash the room while you do it?
Almost.
Possibly.
It's been a minute. We kind of hopped in this combat and took a little snooze.
Well, you took it.
An unholy matrimonial snooze.
All right. For in the future, if this ever gets edited, add music here.
No.
Time to read a script, everybody. Are you ready? I wrote it. I'm proud of it. How do I read this?
The game's paused. I'm stuck in the
How do I read?
Does Josiah have 0 health? 'Cause that's what I'm seeing.
I have 80
80
health,
80.
but I'm also seeing 0 as well.
Okay, I see both 80 and 0. That's
Yeah, it's great. Foundry's working great. We still need to get them on an interview sometime just to ask them, about some of their creative choices.
well. all the add-ons I think are battling each other. They're community-made add-ons. Anyways,
They're not in the carousel.
who?
The add-ons.
In the unfolding saga of our 3 adventurers, Bex, the druid, Josiah, the gunslinger, and Zanog, the necromancer, this season's finale awaits. The pursuit of Ifanzo, the leader of the feral vanguard, has led our heroes into battle. Ifanzo, a vulture-faced Aarakocra, embodies the very essence of malevolence. And behind the scenes is Percy, a once trusted merchant revealed as a betrayer. Percy's been guarding the clone bodies of Ifanzo in his attic. Percy has woven a web of deceit that threatens to ensnare our heroes. Into this chaotic spectacle steps Agent 15. Crushing Ifanzo's efforts is Act 1 in their attempt to reform the core of Vimuros. We look into Greenwood Hollow, a tavern carved throughout the center of a massive and magical maple tree. We see Rosalind, a human rogue artificer, firing enchanted bolts with precision. Shayru, the tiefling warlock, radiating searing heat in the onslaught. And Nomi, a storm giant trapped in a gnome's body, crackling with power. Cadel, Agent 15's applicant. Her life teeters at the talons of Ifanzo. Percy multiplies, embodying wizard and druidic might, while Ifanzo entraps his prey and tears them apart one by one. Agent 15 battles relentlessly against overwhelming odds. A dozen patrons are caught in the fray, some already lying lifeless on the Druidcraft hardwood floor. The battlefield is set. As our heroes make their way down the stairs leading to their potential demise, Ifanzo and his minions await. The air is thick with anticipation as lives hang in the balance. The fate of Vimuros wavers after every claw swung and every spell cast into this arena. Each action taken on this battlefield shakes the very structure of this country's future. Alex, Jacob, James, stand firm, for in this grand battle, the weight of untold destinies collide. Will our heroes emerge triumphant, or will the feral claim them? It's time to venture into Vimuros. Good job standing firm, guys.
I like that we all knew what to do without being prompted.
Obligatory.
We salute a lot of things in the stream.
We do. We really do.
We're very honorable. So, we will begin our second round of combat with Josiah.
Awesome. Oh, ew. That was a putrid right there I just saw on my screen. I don't like that. Get that thing out of here.
Oh, why is he's
He's going up and downstairs.
He shouldn't be doing that. He's supposed to be in front of Percy.
He's up and down. Alright. Alright, so Josiah has just given some patrons up here some rope so they can get themselves out of here, and I believe Bex just ran right past me, right?
Yep, Bex bolted down the stairs.
Cool. So I think that follow suit here. We're gonna go downstairs. That's not the right way.
That's not downstairs.
That's not downstairs at all. That doesn't cost my movement, damn it. There we go.
Going
Awesome.
up and down the circular stairway.
And how much movement did I say the stairs were?
15 feet.
0.
I thought it was 15. I was either 15 or
You
10.
can jump. You can jump down, slide down the railing. You go twice as fast.
Athletic roll.
I don't have the athletics for that. I have the acrobatics.
We can do acrobatics.
Oh man, you know I really.
If you want to, be the first roll of the night.
Dude, fuck it, let's do it.
The acrobatics.
Let's do it. I moved myself down, but if I make this, I get my movement back, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it 15 for you since you're a little guy.
That's perfect. I mean, that is like my my passive acrobatics.
Is it? So as long as you roll a 10.
Yeah. Let's see, guys. First roll of the night.
Hey,
look at that.
You want to
Almost
describe
a
your
nat 20.
handrail butt slide?
Yeah, 100%. 100% I do. Bex comes flying past me. I believe Bex just turned into a T-Rex, right?
Yeah, right at the base of the stairs is a T-Rex.
Yeah, so Bex comes flying past me, mid-shape, turning into a fucking T-Rex. Josiah, without missing a beat, grabs that handle and slides down the stairs right around Bex as he's turning into a giant dinosaur. And as I land,
Do you take it
I'm
all
just
in?
gonna shoot this Percy right here. It's my first act.
All right. And for those of you unfamiliar with this layout, there's a giant spiral staircase right
Switch
in
to
the
the-
center.
Switch to the combat scene.
Oh, yep, that would help.
Oh man, they didn't even get to
OBS
see any of that in there. They had to do theater of the mind just now.
Might have been better. The very center of this room is a large spiral staircase, which will act for cover. Those of you participating in ranged combat.
All right. So my first act's gonna be shooting this Percy just because it seems cool to slide down a stairwell and then shoot something.
Mm-hmm.
It's still not on the combat.
I imagine you just
Really?
like popping out your 6-shooter, like rolling, having it spinning, going tut, 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 whoosh.
Exactly.
And then
Except-
the first person you see is Percy, and just
Very similar, except think a rifle.
it's a 6-shooter giant rifle.
Yeah. I mean, it's giant because I'm a halfling, so you
Yeah.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Ableist.
It's you.
All right, why can't I click attack here? Come on. Come on, let me roll stuff. I absolutely love Foundry. Click refresh. All right, that's not gonna let me click buttons. Josh, you want to click buttons for me?
Yep. What button are you clicking?
We're gonna go with attack.
Rifle hunting +1. Oh, you already threw it in there a bunch of times. Attack.
Yeah.
No
Let's see
more.
what do we roll.
25 is a hit.
Look at that
Can't
25.
miss.
I would love to roll some damage too.
Damage. 9 damage.
Awesome.
Put that on there.
And then acquainting myself with the room, just because that felt like a good move to do, just to right off the bat shoot something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like I have a near diagonal clear shot at Afonso. Is that true?
Alfonso is within the hexagonal force field.
Oh, okay. But we can I can shoot the force field to try and break it open,
What's
right?
the shield?
You absolutely may.
Let's do that. Now that we're doing something worth actually doing.
I'll throw this
Oh.
out there.
Would God mind rolling my dice for me?
Yeah. That's out there for if you want to see the stats on that thing.
Thanks. You know I'm such a stats guy.
That's right. Hunting rifle. Attack.
Look at that right there.
Nat 20.
First nat 20 of the night.
Taking all of our good rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's
I know
got to
how
do it.
I know how my rolls are gonna go now.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and you're fresh.
38 big ones.
In your fresh T-Rex form, you're just gonna get womboed and turned back into a rabbit.
Awesome. You know, I feel real good about everything that just happened.
Your bullet strikes the outside of this force field, slamming through it with the glass shattering. Kind of opens up the whole southeastern wall here. I want to put different colors here, but the whole southeast wall is going to be open on that. As the bullet passes through that, it slows down at the very end, just kind of drops on the floor between two patrons.
Wonderful. Awesome. I think that's all I really have to do here. I don't think Josiah's gonna say much for once. Gonna
Shocker.
Yeah, we're just gonna move on, you know? Felt good. I shot some stuff. I did a pretty cool slide down some stairs. Felt good.
Well, it is the many Percy turn. Let's see how many animals I put in here.
He needs to do a Constitution save first.
Okay, Percy upstairs does.
Yeah, he's in front of Putrid.
There's so many stacked things I can't click a Percy. There's one. Con save. Normal. Crit
Nice.
fail.
He's poisoned as hell.
Nice. No damage.
Due to festering aura. That's what it was.
Does that deal damage? Oh, there it is. Nope, it's poisoned. Good, okay.
I don't know if that splits across all the Percys because it's I don't know if that's like a
You're gonna learn
how
today.
the simulacrum works, but
So, we'll start with this snake here. Snake is going after whoever's closest. With that wall broken, that's fine. Snake will go there. Snake will attack back, so I didn't see that giant T-Rex there.
That's what I'm here for.
What are... I'm guessing I just get one bite or constrict? It's not listed here.
constrict a giant T-Rex? That's my question.
And no, it's huge. I could grab like your leg, maybe. We'll go with the bite, because that's how we do. Bite, attack, normal. 14.
That just hits.
Whoa. Damage, normal. 11 piercing. Constrict the snake. Done. Scorpion. Giant variety. Approaches Shayru. Multi-attack. 2 claws, 1 sting. Shayru's armor class. 12. Oof. No mage armor? That is mage armor.
Look at that nice nat 1.
That was a nat 1. Big fail, claw style. Scorpion's gonna take 1d6 fire damage from Shayru's aura.
Ooh.
3 damage to Scorpio.
Grilled.
Say she's hot.
It's going to try again with the claw. Shaking off the heat of its right claw, goes in with the left claw. The claw lands true. Dealing an ouchie 7 damage. Shayru. Shayru was originally very harshly focused on Ifanzo and the hexagonal force field. As it was breaking down, she was making her way towards it. I believe she was levitating. She had levitate active. She had the levitate that someone else gave her, still active. Levitating ever so gently towards Ifanzo. The first claw attack she ignores. The second one catches her attention. Let me deal 7 damage. Deal. As she turns and looks over her shoulder at the giant scorpion, a stinger comes down, aiming for her. Right in the center of her forehead.
Oh.
She sidesteps it slightly, goes through her shoulder. Shayru makes this con saving throw.
She did it.
She is safe from the poison. I believe she takes...
The sting of the scorpion.
Let's see. We'll take half as much on the poison side of it. Piercing damage, we'll roll. 11 from the piercing side. And 12, which is already halved, poison damage. Shayru is badly bloodied. Giant Scorpion is doing quite a bit to her.
Yikes.
The stinger going down to her chest, barely missing her heart, shooting poison through her chest. It swirls through her blood, but She shakes off the poison. It does not enter her heart. Or however that's gonna look like. Her levitate's she's gonna falter out of it. Still surrounded by this heat, blazing, of this energy just exuding from her body. Her eyes become an open flame, each of them. Small suns, little fireballs, replacing her eyes. The levitate is reset. She levitates off the ground after she's crippled from this attack. She is big mad.
Oh.
She's going big mode.
Giant Toad sloppily steps towards Josiah.
No.
Goes for a bite attack normal style. 16 to hit.
That will hit. Just barely.
The toad's toothless jaw crunches around your areas.
Ew.
Yucky.
I really love to apply that damage to myself.
I can do
One
that.
second though.
Oh,
I am resistant to poison. If that takes any.
Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be
any...
10 piercing and 4. So -2. I can just do a 12 in chat. I'm gonna have to move this T-Rex so I can click Josiah. I'll apply the damage to you.
Thank you.
Landing its bite attack, the giant toad is now allowed to make a swallow action. The toad makes
Go
one bite
for
attack
it.
and gets immediate. Blah, blah, blah. If the attack hits, the target is swallowed, and the grapple ends. Now wait just a minute. The toad makes one bite attack. Why is the grapple separate? Oh, DC 13, or you're grappled.
DC 13 in what area?
You may use, I think I have to roll for you. You may use either athletics or acrobatics. Looks like acrobatics is your strong suit.
That's what I would prefer to use.
I'll roll that for you. 13. What did I say the DC was? DC was 13. The dice
13.
wins the tie.
Awesome. Prefer not to be swallowed.
As the toad's jaws kind of wrap around you, you're just swift enough to pull yourself out of it with the final blunt force on your left forearm. But you slip out of it before the grapple can ensue.
He's gonna slip out and just go, Bex! Bex!
Another giant scorpion crawls out from under the bar and also joins the giant constrictor snake in attacking the T-Rex. Claw, attack, attack. Normal.
6 stickly.
22 and a 9 with the double claw there.
The first one hits.
Big pincher to your dino thigh. Dealing
Ow.
1
I
plus
still
2
got
damage.
small pincer.
With the pincher still kind of grabbing your thigh just above the kneecap, the stinger comes in for that, what's that major vein in the dinosaur's leg?
Dino vein.
The
That
dino
main
vein.
vein.
With deft precision, the giant scorpion stabs directly into your dino vein. We will roll damage. You failed your saving throw, so you will take 6 piercing, 22 poison.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. It's 94. Okay.
Don't have inventory.
I think I technically no longer am a dinosaur also.
Ooh. I'll take
Come
dino
on.
off the map then.
Because I failed my
Um,
concentration check.
Ah,
The classic
put you more in the middle.
gets
here.
womboed out of polymorph.
Mhm.
Hey, but at least I didn't take that damage.
Why is it damage?
That's true. That's nice.
Yeah. Because I would be dead or close to being dead.
In a classic Beck scenario.
Yeah.
One small slap to the face and Bex is bloodied.
Let's see. 2 Percys will attack Nomi, 1 Percy will attack Rosalind, 1 Percy will attack Cadel. I'm just going to use this roll for if they hit. They are operating shillelagh style. 22. Nomi is hit. Rosalind is hit. Damage that should just be a D8 plus something. D8 plus spellcasting modifier. Oh, damage right there. Well, bam.
So I take it this poison Percy does not go across the rest of them.
That is true.
Okay. I say because they got disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been really nice.
Nomi
It would have
suffers.
been really nice.
Nomi suffers 2 attacks. Rosalind suffers 1 attack. I believe that finishes Percy. Next, Agent 15. Shayru. Quite angry. Ooh.
See, she's big mad.
Using her big mad, let's see what this does. She is
Does
going
big mad
to
do?
Going
unceremoniously.
X Games mode.
Oh god.
Oh no. I just feel like a fireball in this room was the worst idea.
Hey, look, a fireball right in this room.
The alcohol in there, just everything blows up, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
End of the campaign, guys.
For you guys, I'm upstairs still. I'm just like in the. I'm like, hello.
Oh.
I get down there, everything's on fire.
Well, at least you won't have to worry about burying anything.
Yeah, true.
And you could probably roll the orb around just a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. I just touch to the ground and it does. It's like a Roomba, you know what I mean?
Set it on the ground, step outside for a little bit.
Yeah.
The only patron that was still alive within the fireball was also within the Ifanzo's dome there. I don't think it matters if they pass or fail their save. But I'll roll it. Disadvantage because they're not good.
Well, if they're not good, then it's kind of, good for us that they're dying.
Scorpion dex save. Fail. Cadel dex save. Crit fail. Ifanzo death save. Check. What? Not death save.
Man, the nat 20 earlier was really useful.
Ifanzo's the only one that passes that save. We'll roll damage now. Normal. 33 damage. This patron. Dead. Crispy. Ugh. Cadel. Failed. Crispy. Ifanzo passed. Apply half damage. There you are. Little chunk.
Hi, Cadel.
Giant scorpion. Jeez. Big bloody. Shayru burning with the heat of a fraction of a sun. What'd she sound like? She'll sound like this for now. You have done enough! Fireball explodes. Rosalind, in a mild panic on her turn. Let's see what she can do here. Enchanted crossbow. We'll do dagger since she's too close. Also enchanted dagger. Flank advantage. Ooh, also
Hey.
sneak attack
Ding.
damage because it's the
Hell yeah.
the person.
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. How much is her? I forget. How many d6 she should get? We'll do 4d6. I might correct it later. Critical. Jeez. One powerful magical
Nice.
dagger stab. Rosalind ain't playing games. She rushes in to try to settle down Sheru a little bit. Hey, Sheru! Maybe not too much fire in this wooden building, the actual tree? Sheru ignores her and floats towards Ifanzo.
I don't think it worked. I think you need to work on the speeches just a little bit.
Okay, little Baron. What do you know about speeches?
Well, you know.
While in regular conversation with you, she's going, well, backward. Now she can use the dagger attack again. Dagger attack again.
Bam!
Oh my god.
My god. That's why I don't get on her bad side.
Woo!
It's here to
It's getting hot in here?
Without really looking at the giant toad and just bad-mouthing you, she walks up towards you and stabs it through the eye. The giant toad's going to explode into toad bits. Actually, yeah, that's fine. What? Upon exploding and sputtering bits, both the scorpion and the toad kind of Thanos away.
Do their bits Thanos away?
All of it, yeah. You get smashed
Okay,
against.
wonderful.
You get all kinds
Yeah, if
of
they're
juicy
Percy
bits.
copies, they just
Yeah.
kind of dissipate.
All the juicy bits hit you and then
Disappear.
dissipate.
That was thank you, I think. Mildly disgusting, but thank you.
Nomi's chest becomes nearly translucent as you do see an electrified heart that fills the entirety of his sternum. You see it pulsating and crackling with energy.
He really does have heart of a titan.
The lightning wraps around both arms to the palms of his hands. He slams his two hands together, and in the shape of a greatsword, pure lightning energy forms between his two hands. And he will drop down a great sword. Yep, straight up some storm giant in the thing. Crit failing!
Ooh, no
15?
No me. The duality of the dice.
Crit failed with a 15 though. That's what's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
As he creates this giant sword of electricity, holding it high above his head, taking one firm step. Well, he's small. Taking 3 firm steps towards the scorpion. He raises his giant lightning sword to the sky, and as he his steps forward, it touches the tree and is grounded.
I like the idea of real world electricity rules.
Yeah, sure, because that's what... With his Heart of a Titan multi-attack, he does it again. The same pulsing energy from his heart out his arms to the palms. Giant sword attack. Scorpion. Not killed. Scorpion bloodied.
Worked.
Those are giant splash marks. Nomi, what do we got here? Just double check. Alright, I'm happy with that for now. And that's all that happens on screen. Ifanzo lets his shield down. The hexagonal shield that's already broken. Ba-doop. Let's see. Oh, Sheru. Ifanzo will walk across Cadel's corpse. The squelching, crispy sounds you hear. Maybe you didn't realize it before. Maybe you didn't realize before, but he is barefoot, aka Talonfoot. Did that land right? I can't see. Can I make this blue or something? I found it was amber. Why is that so small?
Hey, don't talk about it like that.
Place template. Okay, 0 feet template. .20 foot diameter. Oh. Yes. Alright. Should be a circle too. What is going on? Let me just make a new one. Ooh, who's gonna be in here?
Who? I really want to know.
Ifanzo steps towards Shayru. Sparkling jewelry across his wrists and just all across his body, kind of gleaming with Ioun energy. A dome forms around. Not the snake. Snake's gonna take damage, because that's not supposed to happen. Snake takes 10d6 force damage. Wow. As the 10, I can count to 10. As the thing forms over the snake in the same position, it gets pushed outwards, taking that much force damage. This is a lot of clicking. Snake's bloodied from Ifanzo's reckless attack. Ifanzo knows that's just a copy. Ifanzo entrapping one patron, Shayru and Bex. Reveals his claws, all razor sharp. The only thing... no, they're not clean. They're all bloodied, too, from attacking Cadel earlier. Let's see, multi-attack. 3 charged claw attacks. Magically charged claws. They do magic damage for the purpose of... if it matters. 26 to hit Shayru. 24 damage, that big outie. The light in Shayru's eyes and the heat emanating around her body. The light goes out and the heat dims severely. She's down, but not dead. Ifanzo, 2 more attacks. He's going to approach Bex. Now why didn't you help me like you promised? I could have cleared your debts, Bex.
Because you're a twat, you don't need to speak. Just fight, you son of a bitch.
Have it your way. Doing 2 attacks simultaneously.
Did he just call him a beach?
Doing the other 2 attacks available for Ifanzo. He strikes both at the same time, grabbing either side of your torso.
Oh.
Dealing a total of 49 damage, split between slashing and force. Bex, with a giant attack doing over half your health, you're going to suffer from broken ribs that'll reduce your speed.
Oof.
That's fine.
Ifanzo's turn ends. A very scared, pale in the face patron squishes back against the wall as far as possible, hoping to not be noticed. Spilled drinks wet your feet, Bex. Ale pours into the grains of wood here. And it's your turn.
Bex will breathe heavily as the broken rib is making it difficult, and choke out. In flickering firelight, enchanting flames, a salamander's dance, a fiery trance, and I'll cast Conjure Elemental for a salamander.
Tiny lizard.
No, it's a large
yeah.
fire elemental that will fit wherever it can inside here. As I pull flames from the little flame tongues from the fireball that had the floor caught on fire in the previous flames, sectioning off the room.
A fire salamander sounds absolutely awful.
Yeah.
Never do I ever want to encounter such a being. That would be like my own personal hell.
The only thing that'll make it worse is if I had clown shoes on.
That would make it way worse. Or stilts. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Gross.
And then I'll tell Alfonso, let's see how much room you have in here as I turn into an elephant. Pulling off one of the tusk chips that I have for my coat that I use as a button, and I will turn into an elephant.
Put it in your own nose. You go.
Ooh.
And then, would you let the salamander attack on my turn?
Yep.
Or
Yeah,
okay,
I can act before, during, or after your turn.
all right. It will make.
Alfonso's gonna make. Let me open his character sheet. Oh, I did grab it first try.
Good job.
Alfonso's gonna make a dex save as the elephant form fills up the entirety of this dome here. I don't know, 18, or you can do whatever bludgeoning damage thing you have available.
Elephant would. Their stomp is a 3d10.
Did he get 18? No, he got 20. You can still roll 3d10. He'll take half. So do your stomp attack. He takes half, just by forming in this very tight space.
Chill.
14. Alfonso.
Respectable. Respectable.
Let's do the whole thing. Be alright. And what else do you do turn on, Bex? What else do you turn on, Bex?
That's everything I can turn on, but the salamander will make 2 attacks. One with its
Hey, now.
spear, which is a 22 to hit.
I guess it is salamander. 22 hits.
Which is 2d8 plus 6.
Ooh.
And a d6 fire damage. So 24 all day, and then it can use its tail as it whips out. It almost looks like the flame is coming up, pulling from the floor, as it whips and hits tries to hit Alfonso.
So the first part was piercing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The piercing action strikes true, worsening his clothes even more. The fire aspect seems to roll off, and there's no ash, no ember, no smoldering at all.
That's fine. 17 to hit with the tail.
17's a miss.
Okay. But this thing also is it'll stay in here just like the Zorn last time if I go unconscious.
Right.
And that will end my turn.
Zanog.
All right. Oh, well, it skipped me.
Alright, I guess it's time for me to go.
Zanog.
Let's start big here with Putrid cornered Percy up here in the office.
I forgot about that, Percy.
If the target is poisoned, you have to do another Constitution saving throw or be paralyzed until the end of, I guess, your next turn, if this hits. 22 to hit from Putrid.
Paralyzed. Do the saving throw first.
And the con save is fucking... He failed it. It's 14.
Mm-hmm.
So he's paralyzed now. Until the end of your next turn.
Wrong one. I don't know where paralyzed is, but that'll do. Okay.
Great job, Putrid. You did it.
Oh,
Mom.
I forgot Percy's turn upstairs. That's alright.
He's preoccupied.
He's
Let's
paralyzed.
see. Oh, I can't. I have to. I can't even. I have to look for my spells here in the tiny little frame. Let's go with. Hang on, let me see what the actual things of paralyzed is. Paralyzed creature is incapacitated.
You can't take
and
actions
can't
or
move
movement.
speak. Yeah. Automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Good to know! Let's just do... Dang, okay. I'm coming back in. I'm gonna... As I see him get kind of like wobbly from the paralysis, I'm going to... Where's the spell at? Come on. All my spells are doubled in my fucking spellbook because of the...
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Because Foundry's really good.
It's so good. I love it.
Do this big mamma jamma time. I'm gonna upcast Vampiric Touch on him. So I have advantage. It'll be a crit. Gonna be a good solid punch. Let's see, advantage.
It's a crit hit.
28 to hit. Well, it's probably less than that because of the character thing, but
Oh, I see. Still a hit.
I don't know. Yeah, so he's gonna as I see him wobble, like Vitznock's gonna come in, you know, summon his spell into his fist and just like land a solid right hook, pow, and then hold it there for the Vampiric Touch crit.
Oof.
46, probably less than that. I don't know.
Yummy.
It's a big hit. Okay, I mean I think that checks out. Three d6 normally, and I upcasted it 2, so it gets a couple more d6 on top of that.
Yeah.
The
Do you get
plus 30s? The plus 30 seems crazy, but
30?
That's not because your spells are doubled up. You're not like a double ninth wizard.
Well,
for
it's
some
a-
reason it counts to me as 2 level 9 wizards. I'm
So
level 18 wizard.
Level
right
18
now.
character, subclass, 9 levels in wizard, 9 levels in wizard.
Yeah. So like I don't know what the normal addition would have been.
So it looks like that's only hurting your. I think you probably have too many hit points because of that. You definitely have too many hit.
No,
die.
that's correct. The hit points
Is
are
it?
correct.
That's so strange
Yeah.
because it should add your con mod every time. And a new hit die. Because you have 18 hit die. Yeah, no, that's weird. Your hit points make sense. Your hit die do not. Your proficiency is 2 points too high. And that's all that I can tell. Unless you have some subclass specific stuff.
Again, Foundry's great.
Foundry is good.
Yeah.
We highly recommend it to everyone.
That Percy
I mean, if you're
blows
cool
up.
if you're cool with the 46, I'm cool with the 46.
And I'm cool with the 46. Yep, casted a big spell. I'm fine with 46. And it was an auto crit, so it's probably a plus 30 because all the dice were, the dice doubled.
True. Yeah.
5d6 counted as max. Yeah, that's the plus 30. Anyways, yeah,
Yeah.
the 46.
Right.
Nerds.
Kaplow. Does he fade away? Is he just a copy?
Blows up in whatever fashion your spell does, and then about a second or two later, dusts away.
Nice. Okay. In that case, I'll have it suck him dry. He'll like
Yep.
wither into like just skin and bone, and
Yeah.
then he'll just damn, that's not the real one. I kinda want to look around.
Investigation.
I don't know.
What are you looking for?
Because this is the main office. I feel like there's got to be some sort of something in here. You know what I mean? With all the bullshit, with all the tips and tricks they got going on between the two of them.
Okay. You're looking for secrets.
That's a nat 20 on looking for secrets.
The crate's on the north side of the room. There's an attic style door there.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna check that out.
Check it out with a nat 20. It is bound by druidcraft vines. You could probably hack and slash or burn your way through there.
I would say I got green flame blade in my way. I'll take like a spoon or whatever.
You got your trusty spoon on you at all times.
You took the fancy custom pen off of Percy's table. As you see,
green flame blade it.
You make your way over there, and you probably maybe you don't talk to yourself. And you work your way over there. Green flame blade, a custom made pen. You can climb up those crates. You're good enough. Right.
I'll have Putrid go first.
Putrid goes first. Oh, so you go up there. You cut away the vines that are entangling this door. As you slash through them, they retreat back up into the ceiling. Putrid is going to squish up the attic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a map made for the attic, but it's a smaller room. And within this room are, well, let's see. I don't know. Let's do 2d8. That's 12. That's 10. There it is.
It's just gonna be a bunch of charm person lovers.
Yeah.
There's about 15 just organic husks total. 8 of them are still closed in. The other ones are both blossomed like a flower and with eggshells laying around. And
Nice.
good old slimy stuff.
I'm gonna go up there now too. And I'm gonna start trying to. I can't do it. Action economy. I'm not actually doing this, but the plan is I'm telling Putrid now is to destroy all the flesh husks.
Yep.
And I will follow suit, making sure there's no more Alfonsos after this one.
Mm-hmm.
Would its aura affect these things at all? Doesn't the Putrid have an aura?
Yeah, if they start a turn or 5 feet from them, they have to do the con save and get poisoned. And then if he lands the festering claw, then they're paralyzed when if they're affected by the poison. But I don't know. I don't know if these things are alive. So.
I mean, I'm not alive, so I'm pretty sure it would affect me still. I mean, what really is living, right? When you really break it down.
Philosophical. Yeah, because we don't need to kill Alfonso down there, and then he just pops back up in the attic. So I'm here to I'm gonna turn these things to cinder. You know what I mean? So
is this like a Voldemort situation? Like he can feel as each one dies.
I hope. I'm going to pass turn because I don't have any more actions. But just so Josh knows, that's my intention.
I really as a player, I like knowing that, but now I wish Josiah knew. But he doesn't, and it looks like it is indeed my turn. So this room has turned into an absolute shit show.
Yeah, that's a lot going on there. The western wall, I will say at the start of the new round, where Shayro had did it's not an open burning flame, but there are embers that could potentially do some fire damage, or, let's do fire damage. A little bit, tiny bit. It's not a big open flame, though.
Wonderful. Let's see here. There's a lot to do here, and I had so many ideas, and I couldn't actually, decide one.
The yellow rectangles you see, I believe total of 4, and those are flame walls.
Wonderful.
I don't think they took concentration.
I love that for us.
Yeah, they do take concentration. When Shayru was down, those several wall of flames would have went down.
Okay. All right, so right now we got a bunch of Percys everywhere. We got this shield here.
That giant scorpion's dead. If it helps
so is
you,
the
I can
toad.
delete dead bodies.
No, that's up to you. I can see that they're
Don't
dead.
delete
Or,
them.
like,
I want to.
I
delete them.
understand that they're dead. I think.
Well, these ones did dust away.
So I can see clearly into the force wall area, right?
Yeah. Yep. It is
I just
translucent.
can't. Yeah. So, just as a quick recap, because I was definitely paying attention, I just forgot because of short-term memory. How is Bex's situation looking over there? I can't remember if he's the elephant or if he turned someone else
Bex-
into the elephant.
Bex was inches away from being downed, and then chose wild shape instead of death. The Bex
Wonderful.
you see there is just for James's visibility purposes. Elephant is
Got it.
Bex. The elephant
Got it,
fills the entirety of this hemisphere.
Got it.
You see an Alfonso crushed somewhere in the midst of there, and you see everything. It's just in a confined.
Yeah,
Well, then
it'd be
I
like
feel-
a flaming salamander on one side, elephant on the other, and Afonso in the middle somewhere.
Well, then I feel pretty good about letting Bex take care of this for a turn then. And I'm going to shoot this Percy over here that I can see pretty clearly. This guy right here I just marked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need God to roll for me again.
Yep. Attack.
DM,
Normal.
take the wheel.
Armor class 16. That's a hit. Damage. Normal.
Roll my dice for me.
That Percy's bloodied.
Awesome. I would actually, I was too busy singing, but I would actually like to add some of my one of my vengeance points to that, so that'd be 2d8 added onto that.
Okay.
I would love to roll. I literally just can't roll anything.
No, you're good. I'm just making sure I'm applying damages to the right thing, because I'm clicking around a lot, and I don't want to...
Yeah. Feel that. And then this next shot will be at the Percy right behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Right behind that last one.
Yes.
And I want to do the same thing, vengeance point as well if it lands.
Gotcha. Armor class 16, that hits.
That 19.
Damage. I'll put 2d8 right on the top.
Can't miss.
Also 19 damage.
That's painful a little bit in my heart, but that's all right.
I'll have you know that is 1 point away from being bloodied.
Awesome. And then I'm going to, I have some movement here. This square right there looks like it's on fire, but I want to kind of like squeeze in between right here. I want to get myself a little bit moved out of the way here. Is this a table? I can't tell.
Yep, that's the table.
Okay.
5-foot round table.
Can I kick it over or move past it?
You may do either of those two actions.
I'll kick it over just for Zanag. You know what I mean? Always telling me to kick tables over, so I'll kick it over if you let me.
Rosalind stows her daggers and applauds you.
Wonderful.
Alright, Josiah, there's the metal I was looking for. Where was that when you were working for me?
I didn't need it when I was working for you. Your jobs were easy. This shit's hard. I'm dealing with a druid with an attitude and a drinking problem, and a necromancer who really had just summons the grossest things all the time. Your shit was easy, Rosalind.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna tuck
always,
myself away from this, behind this table.
I always prefer
I'll
doing the
have you know
hard
that-
stuff myself, because, you want it done right,
I'll have you know someone puked on me and I turned it into a minion. So like that's making the best out of a bad situation, and I don't know what you want from me.
Just gross all the time. All right, so Josiah's kind of tucked away a little bit. so he can pop shots at people. And we'll move the turn along.
Whoa. The many Percys.
Man, just sounds like a personal issue. See
Upstairs.
your doctor.
I can't forget about upstairs. Downstairs. Snake and Scorpion Percy's going after Nomi. Claw twice. A miss. 20 to hit. That's a hit. Damage. Normal. 7. 7 damage is but a scratch on Nomi's flesh.
I mean, he does have a
cannot
head-
take me down, for I have the heart of a titan.
See?
There it was.
Catchphrase.
Yeah, everybody gets one. The constrictor snake goes to constrict the small man. As it's coiling itself around it, Nomi just slaps against the wall. And it falls flat, just missing all the patrons that are cowering. They've patrons roll a 4 on their advantage saving throw. Oh god.
No.
Oh
They're
man.
destined to die.
Yeah. Well, that's how it goes. How much does this
Feeding
thing
the
weigh?
orb.
Giant constrictor snake, size huge.
Feeding the orb indeed.
Oh god, 9. We'll do.
More flesh for the pile.
Look, we did a good thing earlier. I saved some patrons with my rope, letting them climb out the window. These ones just have to go, you know?
So all those patrons are gonna die. I can't click them. Let me throw the snake outside for a second. Gosh, that's not.
Yippee!
Not supposed to.
You're gonna die, and you're gonna die, and you're gonna die.
Oh, how'd that happen? I gotta do this individually.
And if you all look under your seats, you'll find out who's gonna die and live.
The constrictor snake crashes down on the patrons, killing all of them. Nomi goes, "Oh my! Oh!" Scorpion comes around with its sting attack. Last but not least, it's a 6. It was least. As it's swinging its attack. That's not a fail. That's not a crit fail. It just misses. Carry on. Other Percys. The one you just about killed with 4 health. That Percy's gonna duplicate.
God damn it.
But I'll tell you now. Instead of 4 health, they have 2 health each.
Oh, that's fun.
The other one you hit with a nearly bloodying attack will duplicate. Percy is using his knowledge of action economy that he's not worried about his hit points as long as he gets 1 more attack. All these Percy surrounding you, or actually surrounding Roz, they're looking worse for wear. This one duplicates. Why do they pop up over there? Whoa-bam! With half health.
Just remember, I'm behind the table.
That's alright, you're behind the table. Percy, the arbiter of this world. I don't know what the word arbiter means. Fully in tune with this magical tree that is his health and being in house and everything. The tree, the table you're hiding behind, kind of gets these little roots. Phone call. Give me 1 moment.
Hey, that's copywritten music right there.
It might be.
I'm just like waiting over here
I'll be right back.
to die.
I'll be back in
you know?
less than 2 minutes. The table grows
Finish
roots
last
into
word.
the ground, and it roots itself in the upright position you gave it.
Why don't we take a little mini break here?
Mini break. That works for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, coffee break, guys.
Oh, coffee.
We all need
sounds great.
caffeine.
Bam.
We're
Bam.
old.
Ooh, bam. And break.
Are you looking to put some spruce back in your rust bucket step? Does your automaton need some fresh oil to get them going in the morning? Well, come on down to Fantastic Pete's Automaton Fix-It Emporium. We can just about fix everything. Have a justice unit who can't swing a sword or a farm bot who can't plow the field? We'll bring them on down to Fantastic Pete's Automaton Fix-It Emporium. For mentioning this ad, we'll give you a 20% discount on all oil changes, hydraulic diagnostics, and high-gloss finish. Or if you just need an oil change for your robot, we can do that for a low, low price of $3.99 of gold. So, come on down, bring your robot friend for a tune-up. While you're here, make sure to stock up on Fantastic Pete's synthetic blend of Warforged motor oil. We only serve the best here at Fantastic Pete's, and when you're here, your family.
We're located just off exit 17 on Road 37. Located just inside Valmoda across from the Wonderland Cat Emporium and Acupuncture Clinic. Keep an eye out for our mascot Pepper and Pete, the steel golem, as he'll wave you on in. And remember, when you're here, you're family.
Listen. No, really, listen. Did you know that every day you're just throwing money away online? Well, you are. No, shut up, you are. Did you know there's a simple web extension you can add to your browser? It's called Electrum. Electrum saves the site you're on, it looks for the best prices and possible coupons so that you can save that sweet, sweet gold on your online purchases. See this dagger? Look how shiny. With Electrum, I saved nearly 3 copper pieces on this dagger. Think about that. When you're spelunking into dungeons and throwing those daggers left and right, you run out, right? And unless you find a dragon's hoard in the keep, it's on you to resupply your collection of daggers, darts, arrows, and caltrips. With Electrum, you're guaranteed to save on each of your purchases. Over the last year, I've saved nearly a platinum piece with all the savings that Electrum has been able to cut from those Vimurosian prices. I could invest those savings back into adventuring gear, or I could buy a round of drinks for the party after a successful raid. And that's all thanks to Electrum, the web plugin that will save you money on your online purchases. Just follow our link and sign up now. Why are you waiting? Go, now! Well, maybe after the rest of the video, but go after that, and make sure to tell them we sent you.
My guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It's Jacob here, and I'm going to take you down a consensual stroll to a place called the Ampersandbox merch store. It's a pretty rad place located over at streamlabs.com/Ampersandboxttrpg/merch. And
it's got all kinds of Ampersandbox goodies. Not to mention, we're working on getting more badass gear listed over there. Okay, so again, we're going to head on over to streamlabs.com/ampersandboxttrpg/merch. Here, you're going to immediately be greeted by the work hard, play hard, eat hard, tea and tanks for men and women. A classic Ampersandbox goodie. If you scroll a little bit further down, you'll find a whole bunch of other gear though, like the Venture into Vimuros embroidered patch, or this dope distressed dad hat. There's even a simple mouse pad with Josiah's face. We'll have the rest of the crew up there, eventually. Anyway, maybe a simple tee is more your style. So, let's check this one out. This is the Ampersandbox Venture into Vimuros tee. It features our primary logo on the front of the shirt, while the campaign logo is displayed across the back. Revolutionary, I know. This shirt is absolutely fantastic, and has become a daily driver for me. The fabric is just thin enough that it's breathable and light for those hot summer days, while still being thick enough to count as a layer on those wintry nights out on the town. And it's available in gray, emerald, maroon, black, and a white-gray flecked color. Oh, what's that, Josh? You need your star player to re-record his lines from the last episode? Not a problem, I'm on my... Oh, you mean Zanog? Oh, alright, fine. I'll go get him. Okay guys, I've got to run, but feel free to explore on your own. This shop is seriously rad.
Hello, fellow story weavers. I am Josh McGee. Let me regale you in the tales of bravery, mystery, and Patreon. Are you ready to take your love for Ampersandbox to the next level? Are you interested in exclusive content such as custom stat blocks and maps, Q&A videos, deep discussions about characters, campaigns, and settings, or even just hanging out and indulging in the hot mess that is our aftershow? Well, you're in luck. Here at Ampersandbox, we've been bringing you the juiciest RP, insightful talk shows, structured podcast reviews, and captivating interviews. But guess what? We want to do more. Introducing our Patreon page, where you can become an integral part of our ever-growing community of creators. By supporting us, you'll unlock an extraordinary vault filled with all things Ampersandbox. Picture yourself engaging with the cast, diving into the secrets of our campaigns, and even shape the future of some of our stories. How about early access to our episodes, so you can be the first to witness our heroes' tragedies? Triumphs. But wait, there's more. As a patron, you'll receive personalized shoutouts, exclusive Discord channels, and the chance to be part of our exciting live events. Your support means the world to us. With your backing, we can continue to deliver high-quality content, upgrade our equipment, and bring even more excitement to your screens. Together, we'll weave tales that will forever be etched in the halls of gaming history. So gather your gear, ready your dice, and embark on this incredible journey with us. Head over to our Patreon page, where the magic truly happens. Join us as we build a thriving community of passionate tabletop role players. To all current and future patrons who make this all possible, cheers to you.
It's straight up like an RPG dungeon crawler as a board game.
Our break is over. We all emptied our bladders and then refilled them, and we've been talking about board games during the break. But we're back! Let's hop back into combat. Let me switch this.
So something about some roots coming out of the table.
I'm mostly just signaling that Percy has control.
Okay.
It roots into the ground.
Look, I mean, they don't have to do anything. I'm perfectly fine with them not doing anything personally.
That's all right.
But I'll catch the signal. Thanks.
All the Percys that multiplied. Let's see. They're going to surround Rosalind.
I've seen a meme picture that looks a lot like this.
D20 plus 7.
Settle down.
Alright, I'm gonna roll this.
I do know Percy likes to run a train, so.
It's just missing a couch.
1, 2, 3.
Those are a lot of rolls. There's like one roll that was good there.
I was anticipating a crit. That's alright.
Odds are against you.
Rosalind's armor class is 15. All of those hit but 1.
Really? I can't scroll through the thing, so I don't know what was rolled.
This could be 68 plus. What's your Percy spellcasting modifier is plus 4 plus 8. What's 8 times 8? 64. Oh no, modifier. Half that. 32. Okay. 4 times 6. 32. Correct?
I'm sorry?
12, 24. 4 times 6? I can't do math.
4 times 6?
24.
24.
Okay.
21.
29.
This much damage all combined.
Nice.
55.
Tank it.
Let's see what we have here.
This is where Agent 15 just like crumbles and everybody gets murdered.
I'm never gonna get my flying city.
Yeah, you shouldn't in the first place, but you know. That's
I
not a
definitely
conversation.
should. I definitely should. Look, I will leave right now and go get Nikita, and we will make that city.
Well, let's see.
My man hasn't even thought about plumbing.
Who needs plumbing when you have magic?
She's gonna
Where does all the shit go when you're flying?
She's gonna take 49 damage as she uses her uncanny dodge against one of those higher hitting ones.
Send it to another realm. Let it be their problem.
Another realm. Interdimensional shit.
Rosalind, as an ally, is at 22 out of 82 health.
Yuck. It's alright, we got this.
These Percys are going to surround the Elephant Dome. Oh no, there's a Nomi here. I'll attack Nomi. Lowest one was 16. 16 is armor class. Dice wins. 3 hits. Roll 3d6 plus 12. Only takes 22 damage from the multiple shillelaghs. And then the upstairs Percy that I won't forget this time. So you had to climb the crates to attack with your flame blade. So you're up on the crates, correct?
I mean, if I see what's inside, then I'm inside. You know what I mean?
Oh, you went up all the way up the crates. You see the multiple husks. 8 out
Me and
of
Putrid are up there.
8 out of 15 still exist. Coming up behind you is a Stark.
Can I roll stealth?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
If I'm up in the attic.
Yep.
Sweet mama, here we go. 17.
Hey.
Josh, she has to say goodnight.
Okay.
Say goodnight.
Good night. Mwah.
Child.
Don't say hi to the internet.
Hey. The child has appeared.
Can you say goodnight?
Good night.
This is the way.
Yeah.
I've got the magic, baby.
Alright, so you hide behind. Would you like to hide behind an already hatched husk or a complete husk?
Can I like get inside and hide inside the husk? You know what I mean?
Yeah, give me a deception on top of your stealth. I'll give you advantage since your stealth was good. Now it's just the deception aspect.
13.
Alright. Through the little flower bud slit, you see a completely nude Percy in a panic.
Alright, I'm rolling investigation to see if he's hung.
And he sees... Okay, sure. He sees the putrid sitting in the middle of the room. 18.
That's a 20. That's a 28.
28. Alright, so for Percy's penis size, I'm going to roll 1d12, and that's going to represent inches.
Nice.
Nice.
No
There it is.
So,
Yeah.
Ooh.
2 plus charisma.
It's not cold. There's fire. It's warm. There's no
Up
reason.
here is cold. Up here in the attic is cold.
Sure.
Nah, there's no shrinkage.
Shush.
I was trying to give him some credit, but he rises, so it's definitely not cold.
It's a sweltering incubation room in here. The moonlight does nothing because you're in an enclosed attic. But Percy runs up there and sees the putrid. Zanok. I know you're in here, Zanok. Out of movement speed. He already used his action to dash. He will not be doing any investigations or insights or whatever. The other one, perceptions.
I'm not gonna answer him.
Zanog, I know you're in here. And I just want to talk. You see him looking around the room, his gaze completely passing your location every time.
Him and little Percy.
When RNG is not in your favor.
If he's 5 feet from putrid, he's gonna have to do the Constitution check next turn. By the way.
No, he's gonna avoid that thing because he just died to one.
All right, makes sense.
Homie just wants to talk.
In the heat of the room, you do see beads of sweat rolling down this man's body. Let me think.
And he's glistening?
Which makes me think he's the real one.
He is glistening. Alriat, carrying on.
He is glizzying. If you...
So is this like doing romance fan fiction?
Oh yeah.
Oh, remember, we had the whole thing happen last time.
Yeah, we were gonna let you work out your frustrations, man.
Ooh.
As far as you guys know.
Agent 15. Let's see.
Any AoEs? Anyone got some AoEs in here?
If I wasn't about to die, yeah.
There it is. And Rosalind's what's that class called?
Artificer?
Yeah, and Rosalind's Artificer tool belt. She's able to cast some magic.
Ooh.
And her visibility is gone. She uses an invisibility spell on herself.
She can't see.
Your visibility of her is no more. Invisibility. She casts blind on herself. Yeah, she becomes entirely invisible. And she's gonna try to do some sidesteppage. We're gonna do some disadvantage attack of opportunities here.
I love the required materials for some of these spells.
20 plus.
Yeah, like a lion's tooth, a patch of fur, the hair
Like-
of a toad.
Invisibility, an eyelash encased in gum, Arabic.
We're gonna say 3 of them hit. Roll. 1d8 plus 4. Oh, but the whole thing's
Let me
only
just
times
pull
3.
out my bag of eyelashes and Arabic gum.
Just takes
Well prepared in the
23
D&D
damage. Good. Well, she's gonna drop her invisibility and fall unconscious as she tries to leave
Nice.
this circle of Perseus right there.
Shai's just shaking his head.
As she falls down, her daggers and her crossbow spill out of her, along with some other doodads. Just a bunch of weird trinket parts and like springs and bolts that don't seem like they go anywhere. Know me. Let's see. A creature. Alright, we'll go with the double greatsword again. 1 per Percy. Minus 1 Percy. 2
Nice.
Percys are hit.
Yeah, I want to see some of that storm giant action coming out here. Come on.
Oops.
He would have seen it earlier, but he forgot the basic rules of electricity and grounded himself.
2 Percys are dead, each with a single. For the sake of looking cool, he's going to do a big swing. A big cleave across all 3, killing 2, with 1 jumping back. Who else can go? That's the only thing left for, yeah, that'll be it for now. And it is Ifanzo's turn. Ifanzo. Occupying the spaces that aren't elephant to the best of visibility, will begin repeatedly striking with his claws at the belly or the legs or wherever he can reach in a very rabid sense. 28 to hit.
Hits.
15 to hit.
Also hits.
12. 12 hits. The dice wins the tie. First damage, 19. Second damage, 20. Third slash, 16.
55 total.
You think I haven't taken down a wild shape in my time? You will not stand, Bex. Alright, that completes Ifanzo's turn. Yep. I thought you might say that.
Yeah. I'm an elephant. I can't say much right now. So
Does
I
the,
can only
no, you're good. Never mind.
gore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot stomp?
Let's see.
I suppose you could stomp.
If they're prone.
Ah. Oof.
That's fine. Again, Josiah
Is that a
took all
crit
my
fail?
good rolls.
Sorry.
That was not a crit fail. Yeah, it was. Crit
Yeah.
fail plus 8.
That's
That's alright.
fine.
You strike the roll damage. See if you take down the a section of the thing you're trapped in.
No, don't do that.
Something's happening.
Yeah. There we go. 16.
Alright, do not break down a wall. But you're halfway there.
Yeah, but now the salamander... yeah, there's nothing I can do as a bonus action as an elephant. So,
you have movement speed.
I can't move him. I can, like, circle him. That's about it.
Yeah. Salamander. 18 to hit. I believe that's a hit.
With the spear.
Yeah, 18's a hit. It's a hit.
And let's just see if the tail also hits while we're rolling.
Crit fail. Elephant damage.
No. Let's see. Let's start with the spear and then we'll do the tail.
Okay.
Spear. Come on.
Elephant will take 2d6 plus 3 fire damage.
Oh, I messed up. That's two-handed. Should be...
Okay.
Well, this is the spear. It should be a 2d8.
Okay.
Plus... There we go. So let's redo this.
So
this
what
is the spear, which is what hit Afonso.
Yes.
So this 14... That's what I meant to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1d6 fire, but you said it rolled off last time. But
There you
roll it
go.
anyway.
That'll do it. Elephant takes 6. You've been tracking your HP? Because I did not.
Are you saying the elephant takes 6?
Yeah, the elephant will also take fire damage for the crit fail being represented.
So what the crit fail would be the tail. So are we saying then...
No, just fire damage. You're not getting pierced. Just the
Okay.
heat of it all.
Okay.
I did give Afonso the proper damage. I have not been tracking elephant's HP.
Yeah, I've been tracking it. It's my if you hover over Bex, that little blue health bar.
Ah, nice.
Just temp hit points.
That's cool.
Since I don't have I don't think I can control the elephant token.
That's a lot of extra steps.
Yeah.
There's elephant blood everywhere.
It's everywhere. Yeah, because if I drop... Do I need to drop... This is DM question. Do I need to drop my wild shape before I change into a new animal?
No, I'm not worried about it. It'll burn the same... What is it?
Yeah.
What's the action economy say?
It's a bonus action to do it, but then I think this would be my second and last wild shape.
I mean, I'll allow it. We'll see why not.
It's a little bit better. Animal AC is horrible. So I'll turn into a giant scorpion.
How rude. Using the scorpions against him. Should have turned into a bird.
If I could fly away, I would.
He's trapped in the Thunderdome.
I'm stuck in the Thunderdome. So now it goes from to and that ends my turn.
Is that the noise scorpions make?
Yep.
Horrifying.
See, I just picture them with a little mustache when you do that.
Pass the turn here, James.
Yeah.
No.
Boom. There we go.
All right.
Oh, no way. Sorry.
All right. Future's gonna walk up to Percy and give him a slap.
Bad Percy.
Preacher goes for the slap.
So 15.
Damage type is that? If I piercing. Poison damage. What kind of damage is?
It's just I think it's just necrotic damage right now. He's not poisoned. He didn't start his turn in the aura.
Okay.
We'll see here. Does 15 hit him?
It deals slashing damage. Let's see.
Oh, okay, nice.
15 does not hit though. Although he's nude.
Damn. So yeah, no AC.
Let's see.
Oh, it would just be like base, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Just like, isn't that 10 for everyone?
it depends what your dex is. Alright.
Fair.
I will say the attack hits. You slice the abdominals of Percy. And although our virtual tabletop showed blood exploding all the time, this is going to be the first Percy that bleeds.
Oh yeah, it's the real one. Ah, I knew it.
The claw goes through the abdominal. Blood begins forming in these different beads across the slash before trickling down.
You just hear like a
Yeah.
from putrid.
Oh. What? I just hate it. I do.
From Zanog, on the other hand, we're doing it big, baby. Because all of these things are made of flesh, and I'm kind of hoping the Alfonso corpses or bodies count as well. I'm going to be animating 6 zombies in the room.
Good.
The max amount I can on level 5.
Let's read this. See if that gives any descriptors.
With animate that, I just have to pick flesh piles. It doesn't necessarily mean they have to be. I don't know if they're not necessarily alive, quote unquote, right? They're just kind of in stasis.
Inert duplicate of a living creature. So yeah, I'll say these are bodies that were never alive yet.
These are flesh.
You may
flesh.
You may take them over. How many?
So I'll take.
6?
I get 6 total. I'm taking the remaining Alfonso bodies, and then whatever else, I'll just use the flesh, like coffins that they're around.
Okay. If you do the Alfonso bodies, getting them out might be a puzzle. If you do just flesh piles, you can have that right away.
They can't just bust out the eggs.
Yeah, sure, they can. They were built. That's what they do anyways when they do become. All right. Yeah. Sure. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm inside one cocoon, and I'll kind of like pull the book open, put my hands to the page, and like nasty green mist will start to pour out of the one I'm hiding in and going into the ones and turning some of the other ones into these like meat puppet squelching zombie types in the room.
Are they zombies via rule standards?
Yeah, they're just gonna be regular. They'll function as normal zombies.
Okay.
But however many Alfonsos are left, I get those, and then the rest will be just normal zombies, like meat puppets.
How many are you able to do?
6 right now.
Okay, we'll do 6 then. There's still 2 remaining Alfonso corpses.
How many Alfonso corpses were there?
There was 8.
Okay, nice. Good to know.
Just make the zombies eat the corpse.
Yeah, and on my bonus action, I'm telling them all to kill Percy. kill the naked Percy, I should say. I will make that very clear.
Nice. Let me see.
I'm still inside my little meat coffin here. Hopefully it provides cover. But yes, I'll have them all do that now that it is their turn.
That is their turn.
Kind of surrounding Putrid and Percy, just one big fucking gang.
Percy's armor class.
Just how Percy likes it.
Train. You gotta use the right word.
Yeah, here comes the fucking train.
Okay,
gotta use the Twitch sensitive word. Come on.
13 is his thing without bark skin.
That one. I'm just gonna use this room as a.
Yeah, that's fine.
As a pseudo for the attic.
I'm gonna get rid of this old The AoE that was there for terrain. So they're all attacking A?
Yeah, they're all. I'm assuming it's flanking advantage from hell
Yeah.
on all of them.
Yeah.
All 6 of them.
Yep.
6 Afonsos, mind you. I guess they're just like brambling mounds of meat. I don't know.
I know you get a
How do we-
bonus.
Yeah, I mean, all that we've built the characters out normal. I just know I don't know how we want to roll the 6 of these. Do we just want to do 6 attacks with advantage, right?
What?
Or do we want to do those? How much are they? What?
Hold on. How much? What bonus do you get for hit to hit?
See.
Because they show just +1, but I know you get something additional.
I think it's Let me check. It's in my undead thralls thing real quick. Hang on.
Rules time. We out here.
Its max HP is +9.
Mm-hmm.
Adds +6 to its weapon rolls.
Add +6.
Weapon damage rolls, my bad, not the attack rolls.
Should be fine. Alright, so I'm gonna smash out 6 of these.
All those dice.
Percy, I said, was 13 without his armor.
2 miss.
Yep, 2 miss. 1, 3, 4 hits.
Nice.
What's the damage?
It's 1d6 +6.
+6.
Well,
and 4 we're hitting?
Yeah, 4 of them.
$36 damage. Ooh.
It's just fucking meat time.
Meat time.
The grinder.
40 HP. Percy has been reduced to 4 HP, Percy.
Nice.
Frustrating. I need him dead.
This is where I'll very dramatically out of the flesh thing and be like, "You had your chance to talk. You're a fucking betrayer, liar, cheater, and generally shitty piece of shit."
Fuck you.
Yeah, you had your chance at that too.
He's at the bottom of a dog pile, being slammed and mauled by Afonso-looking corpses.
And a living vomit pile.
And a living vomit pile.
Mm-hmm.
He's gotta look awful too now.
And yeah, he's naked. All his wounds are infected. They're gonna be. You know what I mean? Like,
He's looking real rough.
that's all I got for action economy right there, though. So.
Man. All right.
The price of greed. All he wanted was to make some money.
Very true.
Sorry, I've been looking over this. I know like what I want to do, and I know what Josiah would do, and I'm fighting with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Keep in mind what just happened to Roz.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I know what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I know what Josiah would do. We'll say... Is she actually in the fire?
She's trying to escape while visible. She got multiply attacked by shillelaghs. Her unconscious body would have crashed into a structurally unsound table, breaking the table, laying unconscious in embers that could potentially do a little fire damage, but it's not an open flame.
Okay, it's not open flame yet. Still a good potential for time here. I'm trying not to metagame knowing what's upstairs.
Yep, that could be tough.
And that's really hard. I feel like I should just start taking my headphones out. during Zanog's turn. Sorry, guys. I need you to signal me when it's time to go. So, with that said, we're gonna go with what I know Josiah would do here. Gonna look at the roots coming out of the table, and then watch as Rosalind goes down. He's gonna shake his head and just go, "God damn it, Rosalind!" And he's gonna run out here. Let me get myself over here next to Roz, but not close to Percy yet. And I'm going to transfer using altruistic siphon.
Look at that.
Something I can do here. It's a feature. It doesn't get much use because we have a druid that can heal. Use my altruistic siphon here, and I'm going to transfer to her a significant amount of health, knowing that she can do a lot of damage as long as she's up.
That's a lot of damage.
You can find our alternative class options on our Patreon.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Possibly. Let me do just a little math right here real quick. I didn't settle on an amount yet. Okay. I'm going to transfer to her. And this might sound crazy, but think about Josiah's love language is gifts and acts of service. So he's gonna transfer 40 health to her.
Whoa.
Damn.
Wow. She's ready to go.
Which will drop him down significantly.
Yep.
As he gasps, and then knowing that he needs to survive still.
So how much did she heal?
When you start,
30, the first
she would heal by 40.
Okay. What am I looking at? Okay, I gotcha. I'll throw 40 up there. Survey says.
Going to. Already moved. How much did I move from here? And so I have 20.
Hey, little Baron. What did you just do? I feel way better. Still prone, getting up cinematically. Not.
Yeah. Josiah's going to be gasping and possibly bleeding a little from his mouth as he's transferred his life force to her and getting out of dodge, so to say.
Yeah.
For the rest of his turn, and he's just going to don't mention it, okay? And he's gonna cough a little bit, you know? Doesn't feel good.
Some pebbles.
Yeah, some pebbles, because he doesn't bleed. I just remembered that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Your blood does not circulate.
That's right.
It's just like coagulate. It's like like gross.
He's gonna dry cough, some dust.
It's just always
He's the gross one now.
oxygenated.
Yeah, that's true. Josiah just got really gross. It's Percy's turn, though.
Percy's got to see if he's poisoned first.
The upstairs Percy will make the real Percy.
Will the real Percy please see if they're poisoned? Yeah, he probably passes that.
Yeah, dirty 20.
That's super weird. I can't I've been moving my character screen around just trying to figure this out. There is a section of the Foundry screen that I just can't do anything in at all. It's like locked off to me. Because if I move my character page into that section, I can't do anything in the spot.
That's so strange.
It's so weird. Like it's still there, but I can't do anything with it. You know? But if I move it away, I can do stuff again.
So weird. Percys will multiply. They'll pop out by Josiah instead of next to each other.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let me half their health real quick.
I'm gonna look him in the eye as he appears and just, you're an asshole.
Alright, I'll make sure they're all halved. 2 of them died next to Nomi. What do we have here? The remaining Percys. Hold on. This cluster and the one by Nomi. All of their healths are halved. bookkeeping.
Thing.
Oh, why did it go down there?
Oh, why not? I think that's the question you should be asking.
Remember, we're upstairs, not in the actual room.
Yeah, no. Dang it. The copy and paste feature is garbage right now. Alright. Okay, I'm going to do perception with advantage to cover all of them looking.
Damn, the 1 and the 20.
The mad duality.
Oh, hey, why isn't that on?
All these Percys pop up. Not only are they clothed, but you do see that they are bark-skinned. And one finds you.
There's no way they have the run speed to get to me up here.
No, they formed there. This entire tree is his lair. But it took the health out of other ones. And also duplicating is the action, so. All the Percys that exist, they did duplicate action. So. Oh, except for Constrictor Snake.
Can I ask a group question real quick?
Yeah.
I remember a while back we bought some items from Nomi. This is a long time ago, and I understand if no one remembers. However, I think D&D Beyond fucked up my character a little bit. Because I'm noticing now that I have a chain shirt equipped instead of my cloak of protection and mithril shirt. Or mithril breastplate.
Armor class. What should your armor class be? I'll just manually input it.
I just tried to add those on there, but I believe it should be 17. Because the mithril will be 14, because I was at 13 before, so that would be 16, and then the cloak is a +1. So that would be 17, I believe.
Yeah. I'll just
Yeah, you have to re-upload your D&D Beyond sheet when you make changes to your inventory like that.
Well, that's the problem, is that it's
Well,
in my D&D Beyond sheet. They
did
were
you,
just unequipped for some reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say that if they're not equipped, or in some cases attuned.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that everyone remembered purchasing items from Nomi a while back. I wanted to make sure that that was there for real.
None of my spells have get affected by cover because of the wand I got from Nomi. So
my visibility just went to 0.
Apologies for putting that to a halt, guys. I just wanted to make sure that my AC is right when I get punched in the face by some shillelaghs.
I have to do that before the game all the time because my AC is so low. I'm like, is it 13? Is it 13?
Well, here's hoping that I can kill the real Percy and all of them just go.
Please do.
So it's gonna be a big ouchie up here in a second.
Visibility restored.
I do not look good.
Yeah, no.
Alright, where were you? Percy used all the actions just trying to multiply. Yeah. My things got all weird and I had to refresh. Nomi and Roz. Rosalind.
Oh, the stream stopped.
Good. All my stuff refreshed. I think my internet popped first. I don't know what happened.
Mine.
It shows the stream.
Yeah,
it shows my stream's still up and running.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
YouTube's working too.
So Agent 15 will act. Nomi will. Oh, there's a giant scorpion there too. Oh well. Nomi, giant great sword cleave. I'm gonna say hits everything in front of him. That should not be too vital for what you guys are doing. Constrictor snake, puffed. Scorpion, puffed. Final Percy, puffed.
Your stream looks so much cleaner than what I see. I still have all the blood on mine.
Yeah, all my stuff
Because he refreshed.
Yeah, I got black screen. Had to refresh. Nomi clean sweeps everything in that area. And is going to walk towards that shell guarding whatever's going on in the Ifonso chamber. And that completes his turn. Rosalind. Rosalind was not built for AoE. Rosalind's going to do that invisibility. Take 2. Just dip out of there. 1 Percy will have disadvantage. Please, there it is. And it's 1d8 plus 4. Go.
That's alright. It doesn't totally ruin my sacrifice.
I would have done 10 damage. She'll use her reaction to have it. Alright. She went invisible for her turn. That'll complete Agent 15. Ifonso. Squirrel. Not squirrel. Fonzo. You ought to just give up now, Bix. You can join me before it's too late. I have plenty of iron stones to enhance you, just as I've enhanced myself, just as I've enhanced Jondin. 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
More numbers. 19, 13.
The 13 misses.
1 damage. 2 damage. 23 on the first, 24 on the second.
47.
Yes.
Nice.
Minimal.
Stream is having a tough time, it looks like.
No.
It's like chugging along.
Yeah, it's going fine for me right now.
Yeah.
It's almost in real time for me.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, I'm like, it's got like a 6-second delay, it looks like for me. At least on Twitch. I don't know how YouTube looks.
It's close. I am still a scorpion.
Hell yeah.
It's a good thing that 1 missed, huh?
Yep.
That completes Ifonso's turn. Scorpion, you're up.
So I realized at the end of last game, because it's been so long, I had taken a potion of haste, but we haven't been doing it at all. So if you're okay with me not have used it, and I still have it for future use.
Sounds good to me. I think the only benefit you got from it is you jetted down the stairs immediately. But that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could have just rode the stairs. Like I did.
Yeah, I could have just rode the stairs. Because I was looking at my inventory and like, what do I have? What do I have?
I'm going to say you popped that potion of haste, so you thought, but the cork was still on. Thinking you were fast, you went down the stairs.
Yeah.
It was that pure placebo effect to get down the stairs.
Yeah, because the thing I'm thinking is...
Fast as fuck, boy.
No, because it's a bonus action drop. So no matter what, I gotta do this.
Commit to the Scorpid.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
So I get 3 attacks.
Claw,
No.
stinger. I did that a couple of those earlier today.
First one, claw.
Sounds like a school anthem.
Claw,
stinger. Claw, stinger.
17
Claw,
misses.
stinger.
What was the 17?
18 is Afonso's armor class.
Okay, and then stinger.
Oh.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on.
Hey, You know, if we weren't using a virtual tabletop and I was allowed to roll actual dice, I know for certain that I would get better rolls because the computer doesn't have to give me
the cope.
Do you have an actual dice next to you? I'm just curious. Why don't you roll it?
No,
I
don't.
We need to be working off Baldur's Gate 3 grace system, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. The luck protection.
Yeah.
Okay, so those all miss. That's fine.
Karmic dice.
I can't move. No bonus actions.
Well,
Has
a
a
little bit.
scorpion. Yeah.
Salamander.
Salamander's turn. Yeah. So. Spear. 7.
God damn it.
There we
Whoa,
go.
Let's go.
Let's
Nat
just roll
20.
that damage.
The salamander's doing great tonight.
See, that was actually my thinking with the scorpion. I'm like, okay, I know that this system has to like even itself out, and since Josiah keeps getting nat 20s, I'm just gonna find another creature that I can attack a bunch. Either I get the nat 20s or my salamander's gonna
maximize your
Yeah,
D20 rolls.
I say, yeah, your stats are going up.
Yeah.
It's a karmic dice system.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's what it's
15
called.
and then add the 16, so
31.
31.
Oh.
And then same with the d6, but we'll see what happens. So it's 6 plus 5, that makes 11.
Ifonso was bloodied before the 11.
Oh.
Nice.
Watch out, Alex.
I have the tail attack, so let's see what happens.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Okay, now we're doing something. Like I said, it's just gaming the AI system. 13 bludgeoning damage, and it gets 2 more fire. So 6 fire. And since I finally hit, he needs to do a... Oh, it just grappled. He's now grappled by the salamander.
Grappled. Okay.
Yep. The target is restrained.
Kill him, please. Not yet.
And the salamander can automatically hit the target with its tail, and the salamander can't make tail attacks against other targets.
Mhm.
Their speed is 0.
Attacks against
Attack rolls.
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And it has disadvantage on dex saves. Cool. And that ends my turn.
Let's go.
That almost made a real interesting 1v1.
All right. Let's just start off with trying out to see if Putrid here can get the kill on Percy.
Putrid
do
for
with
the
advantage,
win.
right? Because of the encircling.
Yeah, you may have advantage.
The 23 to hit.
Roll damage. 4 HP. Oh
There
my
we go,
god!
11.
Putrid gets the kill and blow. What's it
All
look
right.
like? What's it smell like?
Oh, it's gonna be awful. So Putrid, Putrid is going to crawl inside every orifice of Percy and then just expand.
Oh.
With all the
Ant-Man
juices. Yeah, he's gonna fucking crawl up and explode, leaving Percy to be a pile of juice and bone.
A pile of legit juice instead of dusted away whatever he's made out of and his clones.
Yep.
Percy dies. All the other Percys look around, make eye contact with each other. One of them reaches for Zanog, just about to grab you by the throat before poofing away.
Nice. Let's go. And the ones downstairs.
All the Percys in the room are making for both Rosalind and Josiah, disappearing as they charge towards you.
And with my action, I'm going to take the remaining 2 Afonso clones and 4 flesh cocoons and animate 6 more zombies.
With the flesh cocoons, they are just pure organic matter. You may choose
Yeah, they just
potions if you would like. You don't have to.
Well, I remember we've done it before. If I choose piles of meat, they just become like
Yeah.
humanoid looking,
okay.
like amalgamation, like meat
Yeah.
puppet
Yeah.
zombies.
Sounds good to me.
Compared to the Alfonso ones, who are just literally him but controlled by me.
Yep. And all the Alfonso ones have good clothing. Has not been ruined by his
Yeah.
lifestyle yet.
So then, as my bonus action, I will say, go kill Alfonso downstairs and then kill each other.
Zombies with their whopping moving speed of 20 with also...
Well, they'll dash right now.
Yeah,
That's all their
so
turns go,
sprinting is
except
40.
for Putrid. So they'll also run down the fucking my tsunami. My flesh tsunami is going downstairs.
Flesh tsunami.
They can make it to the downstairs with that, can't they?
Yep. Not all of them, though. Let's see.
Like 30
5,
feet.
10, 15, 30. You know what? Because they gotta run like 10 or 15 feet to get to the stairs.
Oh, you're right.
That's 30. So they're gonna be single file. Going down this. Well, they're not that organized, but essentially, as far as the VTT is concerned, they're gonna be single file going down the stairs.
My military-brained zombies.
All of them saluting.
They're all saluting. One hand on the handrail because they're safe.
Safety first.
You gotta be OSHA compliant. That's just for liability. We don't want to get sued. I've got such an amazing skit in my head now of a zombies workers union now.
Death by undead conga line.
Sometimes it happens.
Josiah Bex.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
Hold on a
go
second.
ahead.
Can Putrid be a little bigger because he's got all the juices with him?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then we're just gonna normally make our way as far as we can go. Putrid and I will make our way down because we don't have any.
Did he get?
Nice.
Did
He
he
did
get?
get. That was
Yeah.
fucking kind of funny. He literally grew. Right, he'll start squelching his way down.
He squishes
how
around
far
the
he can
door
get.
frame, leaving.
Yeah, Percy
splatters.
trail.
Yeah.
I can go.
You may pass through the
Exactly
zombie
30.
space if you would like.
Yeah, I feel I can get down to this second floor. That's about it. Where did? Oh, I forgot that fucking. I leave Putrid behind. I guess you might have to move him for me.
Okay.
So I can't see him. But yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. Just trying to. I'm following suit essentially behind the flesh tsunami.
Flesh.
I'm gonna look real heroic, saving the day. Everything's.
Start of
zombies
round.
are flooding the room.
Nice. Start of round 5. It's almost been a minute in combat.
All right. Just I was gonna look around the room first, to see all the Percys disappear,
Yeah, there you go.
and looking to see like who all's down here now. Not seeing Zanog, I'm gonna look at Roz and just. That fucker did it. He fucking did it.
I'm sure you'd have been mad he's not here yet.
What a
Initially.
glory stealing cocksucker. And then I'm gonna shoot the barrier thing.
Force wall.
Yeah. I still can't click things, so
Oh, yep.
God, if you'll roll for me, please.
Just roll damage. You'll hit. Oh, we'll roll for crit.
That's the hope. Anything on that wall?
Nope.
I think it's already taken some damage.
I did take some damage. I'm
I
gonna
believe
roll.
it was 16 earlier.
It did. I'm gonna roll a d4 to see which side of the wall the elephant would have crashed into. Starting from north, going clockwise. 1 is north, 2 is east, 3. So if I roll a 4, you'll be able to break down the westerly wall. 3.
Ah, what a bitch.
South and the west are both half dead.
That's better than me saying I was on the right side, so that would have been 2. And I've been like,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that's completely fair. I'll do it again.
Oh, yes. Let's roll damage. Oh, no, roll for the crit. No crit. Big damage. Your bullet flies through where you're standing at, flies through the west, flies through the south. Yeah, only the north and east half remains of the circle.
Awesome. And then I have movement here, so I want to get what how burnt up is Cadle? Like, are they still alive?
They are still alive.
They're just hurt?
Yeah.
Could I could I, if I go over here, can I drag them out with me?
Yep.
If I, like, pull out over here?
Yeah. Sure. All out.
Cool. Should be able to drag them with me out right there. And then I should still, that was 15 feet. I just want to drag them out, and I'm going to start moving this way some more. Sorry, I'm thinking while I move my character. As I'm running off through coughs and hacks that I'm not going to do into the microphone because it never picks it up properly. I'm going to yell to Roz. Rosalind, help out Bex. I'm going to go around the other side.
I will remind you, you're just shouting into the room because she's invisible.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the point. I feel like he's worked with Roz long enough to know that she's somewhere around still.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be the end of Josiah's turn.
There's no more Percy's. Yay! That was so quiet. that was the patron that lives.
Yay! Yourself in the background.
I would like to mention, I noticed this earlier, but the only 2 patrons that survived were the 2 that Bex played that the game he cheated on. It's the same 2 patrons. I don't remember their names. I don't remember what they look like, but they're in the same seats.
These
the same
ones?
people. Yeah, the same people from the game night.
Nice.
By sheer dumb luck, not intentional. All right, Percy doesn't exist. Rosalind. Features. Sneak attack. Crossbow advantage. Afonso. 23 to hit. Damage. 46. No more. Oof. 28 magical crossbow damage to Afonso's body. Oh, how do I do this? 1 click, right click, apply. Boom. Afonso's looking real rough. Afonso. You can kill this body all you want, but I will take you down inevitably. Seems Percy's out of a job to flee.
Chatter. Tap, 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 tap. Whoosh. Flame from the salad.
Afonso's turn. Unlimited claw attacks to... Oh, the wall is open. Let's see if that changes. Ross,
Unlimited.
His claw attacks also have disadvantage.
Yep, he'll do 3 disadvantage attacks. Thank you for reminding, because he's crunkled. That was disadvantage? Yep, 15 to... still aiming for Bex. Fury Frenzy.
Sure, that hits.
Right. I'll roll damage for that first.
I'm down.
No, you're Scorpion, weren't you?
I'm down.
Oh, you got rid of Scorpion?
No, the excess damage goes to me, so I'm down.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know
So the
that.
1 attack was enough to down you. He will do an additional attack to Bex.
Yeah. Evens
Disadvantage.
out because I'm prone, so it's a normal attack.
Oh, let me roll normal then. I disregard that.
Hits.
17. Another attack. Well, should I roll damage?
No, you can do whatever.
So 2 attacks land.
Bex is dead.
Bex is dead. Ifanto begins to eat you.
Can't.
Can't eat you? Oh, he's
Nope,
grappled.
Still held.
He's still
Yeah, he's
grappled.
grappled.
Okay, he's chomping at the air towards you. He's trying to reach and
Yeah.
claw, trying to get bits out of Bex's body.
Feels bad, man.
Wait, how are you dead? Do you have like? Is it? Did it go over your health?
If you receive an attack, it counts as a critical. If you get a critical attack, it deals 2 fail saves for you. So that would have counted as 4
Yeah.
fails just now.
Yeah, it would have been four fails.
Sheesh. All right. Well, fuck.
Yeah. That salamander
I'll slow it down. Don't worry.
Yep.
Daddy's on the way.
The salamander's essentially feral now.
Yeah. However, touching
yeah.
Alfonso, he takes 7 points of damage.
Alfonso takes 7.
Or 2d6, whatever.
I'll do 2d6. Roll. Thank you. 7 damage, look at that. Halved, because it's fire. Alfonso did their 3 attacks. Yes. Bex is no longer with us. So.
But I have my salamander.
You do have your salamander. Yep, you can.
Which, even in a feral state, it's trapped in this thing with Alfonso.
No, yeah, no. You can still operate it. It's still your thing.
+7.
So you automatically do the tail damage, right? It's like Witch Bolt and that.
Yeah. Yeah, automatically hit with the tail.
Nice.
So technically it has a advantage because he's grappled. So I get one more try with the spear.
Not a hit.
Not a hit, but the tail auto hits.
Tail auto hits.
That's 2d6 plus 4.
Of course.
6.
Bludgeoning?
Yeah, bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then 7 more fire damage.
It's always 7.
Yeah.
Always halved.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that ends my turn.
Alright. Zanog.
Oh, you skipped me again.
Oh, yeah. Zanog.
All right. Can everybody get down here at this point? Between.
Now wait just a second.
My 13 minions and I.
Unfortunately, you've reached an impasse at the last 10 steps of the stairs. A sliver of the dome blocks the way down. You can either jump off a 10-foot fall or try to break that.
The zombies. If the zombies are trying to kill Alfonso, they're gonna get in the dome. You know what I mean? So they'll be like,
so
just
okay,
beat it down if they have to.
Brainless, try to break the dome. The other option is jump off the side, take 1d6 fall damage.
Well, I can. Actually, I'll activate my flight stones and just fucking.
Oh yeah, flight stones.
Angelically fly down.
To everybody in the room, there is a immediate change in the aroma in the area. So I'll slap you down there. Where are you?
All right, it looks like this. So you guys hear the thumbling of just 12 meat mounds crashing into the dome there.
Oh.
And Zanaga up top, Putrid's just kind of like a slinky down the stairs going. But Zanaga will be he'll crack his shoulders a little bit. He's like, all right, here we go. Here goes nothing. And he's gonna clench and then start to float from the iron stones. I like to imagine they kind of char up his back, his clothes he's got on the back, and on the iron stone where they're sitting in his flesh. He angelically floats down. He's got his book floating. He just floats down the center of the stairwell. As this flesh mound hits the dome, he's just through the ceiling there.
It's still disgusting.
Holy shit, there's so much blood in this room.
Scorpion, elephant,
Quiet.
Yeah.
patron.
Here I am, the hero of the hour, blessing you with my presence. It's like not even graceful flying. It's like the first time. It's like training wheels are on. He's like,
Stuttering.
yeah, you know what I mean? He's like kind of like just wobbling in. Like,
You clip through the staircase.
right. Like, I had to like I have to lift one leg over the railing. Like,
Yeah. Bethesda physics.
it's not graceful, but in my head, I feel like Zanag is like this is the hero of the hour. You know what I mean? He's like angelically floating in.
Oh god.
So how do we want to do this force wall attack here?
So
I guess the couple up front.
I mean, they all.
Let's just have Afonso's leading the charge on these, so
Yeah.
they're all gonna just be like
30 damage is the threshold. How much damage do they do?
does
One
mean
d6 plus 6. I actually remembered it.
yeah.
So you get 12 of these. We're just gonna roll. We're gonna roll.
I do have 12 of them.
We're gonna roll
I
until the
thought it was
total equals.
13.
He's got
Well,
12
13
zombies.
is with putrid.
Putrid, yeah.
Okay.
The zombies are up front, so we'll go up to 12. The HP of the thing is 30, so there's 12. One down. 19.
8. Yeah, 19.
26.
Mhm.
Alright. 4
They
zombies.
did it.
4 zombies break it down. I'll say another 4 can reach to attack, and then the last 4 are in line. I'm not gonna
Okay.
flood the screen that hard.
Yeah. This is how it would work. They're all gonna get in there at once.
Yep.
Yeah. So then the rest, I guess those next 4 are gonna just try to just swarm Afonso in there.
Mm-hmm. Do 1d20 with advantage. Why does it look like that? Oh, what do they get to hit? Just +1, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it is +1.
1 attack. Miss.
No, they get advantage because of the. Well, yeah, that's
with
advantage, right?
advantage. I need 18.
Nice.
1, 2.
Nat 20 on that one.
Crit. Alright, one of them crits. The rest of them are just getting sloppily all in there.
That's
All of them
Bex's
look like
only,
him. All of them look like him.
Yeah, they all look like Afonso.
Bex's only job, and Idris's the entire game is just to make sure that you all get advantage on hits. Take the
Not
damage
entirely true. You heal us
Oh.
occasionally.
occasionally. Take the damage, get the advantage.
Funny banter too.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I'm gonna believe
We have to
upon
figure
turn
out.
stone?
We have to figure out how to resurrect.
If I'm in the room,
You did it once. Nobody knows a guy.
if I'm in the room, did I have to dash down here? Do you think? Do I have enough flight speed? Did I have enough flight speed to enter the room?
Flight speed will get you there.
All right.
I was gonna say,
that's
wasn't
the
your
case.
flight speed 40?
Yeah, it's a hefty amount.
Did I send you?
Yeah,
Did it-
it's in
does it-
there somewhere.
Whatever. Does it just give you flight speed, or do you have to cast levitate?
Last time I remember, I activate them and then I go.
Alright, good enough for now. You get the movement speed to last for an hour.
And then we're gonna. Fonzo looking like, is he fucking on the verge of death?
Mm-hmm.
I can't really tell. Let's fucking seal his fate then. I'm gonna flood him with negative energy. So he's gotta do the Constitution saving throw.
I think I get advantage against magic attacks like that. Let me.
The devil.
17.
Too fucking bad though. Let's go.
I mean, or half as much was probably still gonna get you there.
Alright, here we go, boys. 42 damage! If I kill him, he turns into a zombie.
As the negative energy floods his body, he makes deep eye contact with you and laughs at you. And he dies.
Do you not notice that he's surrounded by his own bodies?
I feel as if we might have missed something.
No, he's completely mad. He's completely insane. That's what you would have missed. And he's lived in several different bodies. He's stupid.
He's fractured.
He's bird brain. Yeah, I forgot that being his bodies probably would have been interesting. I forgot.
Yeah. Oh no! Wait!
Nope. We're not gonna retcon. I'm just saying he's too mad to realize, like, insane.
He does actually turn into a zombie under my control if I kill him that way.
Yeah, you get. Yeah, you have 9 Alfonso looking
9
zombies.
Alfonsos.
Only problem with Salamander.
Say, you're quiet? What?
No, the only problem now is the Salamander.
Yeah, the Salamanders just exist.
Yeah. Yeah, you can roll it however you want.
Is it aggressive?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it was fighting. I just didn't. I didn't know if it was an aggressive.
It is aggressive.
Yeah.
I don't have Salamander stats. I have Fire Elemental only.
I got Salamander stats.
I can try to find Salamander.
AC
So
15.
bonus action will be like corral the salamander to tell all the zombies to either get it out of here or I guess kill it.
I mean, you were gonna have the zombies just kill each other, so you could let the salamander do it.
No, I need the flesh.
I mean, if there's a way out, you can rule however the Salamander would do it, but it either runs or it fights. They are neutral evil.
Neutral evil. With a lot of hit points and a multi-attack. I'm going to say it sacrifices itself. Well, part of itself. To rekindling this fire. What kind of speed do we have? 50 movement speed. It's going to just dash and use its own body to get this place ablaze.
Wonderful.
Let's see.
I mean, everywhere it moves, it's dealing 7 points of damage to the floor.
Yeah, so everything's gonna catch on fire. I'm gonna say this whole floor's on fire. And everybody takes 10 damage.
I mean, I'm not on the floor.
You're not on the floor, you don't take 10 damage.
Bex is getting charred.
Shayru
I'll pick up Bex if I can.
You fly away with Bex. Shayru takes a fail. Nomi will grab Shayru and leave though. Nomi has at will floaty boy. Ralvin's gonna dive out this side window here, falling like 30 feet. She can deal with it.
I'll have.
Oh no! What's this face? Can cast Featherfall.
I say, if I may, I'll have the zombies all jump first and make a nice flesh pile for Josiah to jump into.
Yeah.
And I guess Putrid's just gonna boil away up there. Poor guy.
If you'll allow me to, I'll cast a Cure Wounds on Cadel to get him moving at least.
Yep.
I mean, it's not gonna be a ton of health, but get him
for it.
moving. I can't actually heal. I can just throw that out there. So, God can heal him though.
The power of prayer.
There it is.
There you go. There's that one.
Cato's up with
Yeah,
one
right.
health. The fire elemental is just twirling and twirling. I was looking. That's going to be about a 50-foot fall. We'll do 1d6 for fire. So now
Oh yeah, we're on the second floor, aren't we?
So now you just need the fire. And
So you're like
5d6. If you
20
choose
feet
the
up?
jump route, yeah. If you don't choose the jump route, you're going to get more fire damage. Anyways, it hurts this much to leave.
Float down.
Rob has enough health.
With corpse Bex.
Do I have anything that can help me out here?
I'm trying to get to Nomi's sheet. Oh, it's right there.
Can I do like a... Oh, wait, I have my rug.
You do
I
have
could
your rug.
fly out of here.
Let's see. Nomi can choose up to 5 people to give Featherfall, so there's that too.
Hey, up
Flight
to,
speed of 80. Holy
up,
shit.
Up to how you want to handle it. Either way, I'm good to jump out the window. Either flying or falling.
I mean, since they're both small, if you let me carry one in each hand, I'm just like...
Yeah, you can carry the smalls.
Hey, now.
Before we jump, I look down at the fall, and I look at Josiah, I'm like, come, take my hand.
He's gonna look at you for a real long time and just... You don't tell anyone. This stays within Agent 15.
I'm telling everybody. How this day I saved you all from certain death.
He's gonna put his hands on his hips. Yeah, all of us but Bex.
Well, there's still time. Come on.
You might need to reposition the camera for the stream.
Yeah, I'm going through a lot right now.
He's gonna roll his eyes and just, if I had more time, he's gonna grab your hand.
Mm-hmm. Just make sure they build a statue of me.
Wait, in my city? No.
And then I'm gonna be like, whoop! I'm gonna fake drop you. Oh! I'm losing my grip.
Your 13 zombies survived the fall with 9 health.
Nice. We love it. I get the it's literally a matchstick behind us, and there's these zombies, and we're all just like floating down.
Hey, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh god.
There was a fucking bachelor guy was here.
Look guys, they're all dead in there.
What are those? Pointing to the many zombies.
Don't worry about them. They're all dead in there. Do you want to get killed as well, or do you want to just run off and go live the rest of your lives and not worry about any of this?
Well, Alfonso was in there, and you said they're all dead in there.
No, Alfonso's dead as fuck.
You guys hiring?
What was her name? What was the other hamster's name? From the Terry.
Squirrel's name was Kira.
Kira. We're not, but Kira's certainly hiring.
Didn't Kira walk into the death hole, the other death hole? Oh shit, that thing's on fire! Hey, buddy, I think it's been on fire for like 57 seconds, buddy.
Well, exactly.
I don't want to tell you because I thought you was going to be scared, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Go find Kira. Kira actually needs your help.
Alright, we're going to find Kira, buddy. The fuck is going? What's wrong with today? The fuck is wrong with today? They're literally just gonna walk off like they don't give a shit what they just saw. Ham, Steve, and Pablo live on.
Good. Permanent fixtures of the world.
DM stepping in here as a friend. Does somebody have gentle repose?
It's also been 2 minutes.
I got it.
Just
sorry about that. Had to take a call. Tori got lost a little bit on the way home because they blocked off one of the roads over here.
Did they?
Oh.
I had to help her get back to the main road. So did I miss anything fun? All I heard was I think Ham Steve talking.
Yeah, you didn't miss much.
Awesome.
There you go.
Okay.
Probably could have taken care of that on the flight down. Just like.
That's fine.
Well, I imagine like it takes one action to cast. I imagine you probably grabbed them and casted that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Or however.
Oh, we just have to resurrect.
Oh, interesting.
Alright, so you escape. Shaver's down. Cadle is,
1 health.
No, Cadle was badly burned across her whole body, and, what's his face? Ifanzo crushed her spine at one point, so she'll have, no mobility from the waist down.
So casually. They just casually can't walk anymore.
Shaver did not suffer burns. What killed her? Or what downed her? I don't think it was poison, was it?
It was the scorpion, wasn't it?
The scorpion damage was just doing it,
Yeah.
I think.
It was
okay.
there was something about her chest, because remember you're like, oh, that's going to be interesting to play with later.
Yeah, the stinger.
Yeah, the stinger.
She passed the check to not be poisoned.
To be poisoned.
Damage.
by-
is still enough.
Damage.
Okay. Alright, well, she's out of commission for a week or something. She got badly stabbed in the chest and downed. Yeah, I think that's the casualty list. What time we got? It's almost 11. So I believe this is going to be the last episode, but we can do a, where are they now segments. We can come up with that later on.
No, we have to have at least one more going over the.
Okay, good.
I think we gotta do an epilogue.
We
The
gotta do an
fallout,
epilogue.
right?
A resolution.
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. It unfortunately won't be next week because I will be out of town. But the week after, I'm totally down to do a
Yeah.
epilogue. We go into the new year with new shows.
Oh yeah, look at that. 28th. All right, after Christmas, 28th Thursday will be the epilogue of this. A new year, new show. That's true.
Yeah. I think we might be getting a little slithery, a little snaky for a little bit.
A little scaly. I've decided a voice for my kobold.
Ooh.
Cool. So that'll.
I've decided to not play a paladin.
Good.
Whoa, that's a surprising choice coming from Jacob.
Is it?
It's not. Trust me.
Yeah.
To not play paladin? Oh no, cleric's your go-to.
Yeah. Yeah, I normally play clerics.
Cleric's the
Right.
go-to.
Ask him what he ends up choosing to play.
Hey. Don't be an asshole.
I gotta make my
But
character.
you're probably not wrong.
I've been hesitant to give D&D Beyond my money to unlock the stuff I need.
I mean, honestly, most of it will probably be theater of the mind. So if you want to just make a character sheet,
Yeah, because
I'm fine with that.
I have
Like a paperback.
paperback. Like I have paperback stuff, and I got the internet, so yeah, I'll make it. I mean, that's how I did. What's his face? Utet, because I had all the books and stuff, and I ultimately just used my own thing anyways. All right, cool. That ends this session. Next will be the Fallout. How long do you have control of those zombies?
So I'm gonna flesh vacuum them here in a second.
Oh yes. Okay.
Flesh Roomba.
That's gonna be. That was. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Cool. Nice.
Normally it's just 24 hours, and then I have to re-exert
yeah.
control. But like I said, I'm just gonna and be like, all right, let's go. Because the flesh vacuum probably mincemeats them in the train. Like the way we did it last time, it was like skin, then muscles, then everything, and then the skeleton. Like it was like a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Very yeah. Very selective. Cool, man. That ends this one. Next time. Oh yeah.
Next time will be next time.
Next time, Asi decrypts magical blueprints with Josiah. Zanog gets a necromantic job offer.
Ooh. What about Bex?
And Bex
Is alive.
Maybe.
Gainax will. Yeah, well, that's a big fuck you cliffhanger. Bex may gain
Might
access
be
to
alive.
the family's treasury.
Oh.
Maybe.
That is no longer owed to a man that has been murdered. Anyways, I guess we'll see what happens. That's just kind of part of an idea. I'm fucking leaving. Roll the clip.